Hello YouTube. This video is a request for an 8-hour car trip to the States. Congratulations on your shopping trip. But one problem. You're on your period. Darn. Okay, so I'm going to get really quick into this because my time limit on my computer for uploading videos is 10 minutes and I've gone over plenty of times. So I'm going to start with the bag that you'll need for the car trip part. This is just an over-the-shoulder bag. You just put it over your shoulder. It works for the car. It's very small, and it looks totally normal. You can put your cell phone in here. You can put some money in here. And it has a whole bunch of gadgets and little gizmos. I got this for like $2 at the dollar store. So, well, $2 somewhere, but dollar store price, you know. Anyway, so with the going on a car trip, on your period thing, it's not fun, but you'll notice that in the car you either have to pee a whole lot or you have to pee not very much. For me, it's not very much. So so if you have to pee a whole lot, then I would recommend you only change your pad when it looks dirty, because I'm tempted to change my pad whenever I go to the bathroom, but I don't if it's clean. So so I don't know. You never specified if there was if you were a pad tampon user. So I'm gonna go for mostly pads. So if you want, you can just pack. I have 4 tampons here. They should do you for your 4 or 5 day trip. If you are a tampon user, then pack however many tampons you please. But I'm mostly a pad user. So you just put the tampons in there, and it's really spacious still. There's tampons over here. It's really spacious still. So next, I would suggest you pack a couple of maxi pads. I have Stay Free Maxi, and these are really small. I mean, like, they look really thick, but they're not. They're really small. They're like the size of my hand, which is really small. So, so just pack a couple of maxi pads just in case. And this is for the car. This is just for the car, and put the maxi pads in here. This is just for the car, not for your actual trip. Your actual trip, you're going to take as many pads as you need and put them in your suitcase. So, next you're going to take a couple of liners. And I like always thin liners, but you can take whatever liners you like, and I'm going to take about 5, since this is mostly going to be on your period and you're going to be wearing pads most of the time. So, next you're going to take the pads that you have, and pads last from 2 to 4 hours, or at least comfortably from 2 to 4 hours. So you can take your car trip is 8 hours, and I assume you live in Canada, so just, you know, judging from the French and the fact that you don't live in the States. So 8 hours, about 4 or 5 pads. So there's about, judging from the worst case scenario, 2, 4, 6, 8 hours. These are always infinity pads, by the way, but you can use whatever pad you like. So yeah, as long as they work, you can take about 4 to 5 pads. Worst case scenario. So just put those in there. Then you're all good to go. You can put your money in a zipper pocket in the front, or something like that. Just take this whenever you get out of the car, because you never know when you'll have to go to the bathroom. So this is for the car trip. You also asked, you my favorite viewer, you know, everyone's my favorite viewer, okay? You also asked if you could, like, if I could give you some tips about leaking at night, because you're going to be staying in a hotel, you don't want to ruin the beds. That's all fine and dandy. So I drew you a little diagram. The lighter marks are what your panties will look like, and the Sharpie, the darker marks, like in the middle, are where your pads and or panty liners are. I'm just going to assume you have a regular flow, so, oh, this is upside down. So you have Like when you regularly wear a pad every night, you wear it in the middle of your panties, like that. So that's the regular pad that you wear every night. What I do to keep myself from leaking, like all over my bed and stuff, is I put a panty liner up at the top and a panty liner at the bottom, me with regular flow. So if you have a heavy flow, then I would suggest you put a panty liner up at the top, just regular panty liner. You don't leak very much at the top because women are instinctively, we sleep on the back because if we, like on our backs and sides, because if we sleep on our stomach, then it could hurt a baby that could be in there. So most of the night we sleep on our backs and stomachs. If you wake up on your backs and sides, if you wake up on your stomach, then that's all fine and dandy too. So if you have a heavier flow, mine is regular, so I just put the 2 panty liners down here and it stops the leaking. If you have a heavy flow, then I would just suggest you skip the panty liner down here and just replace it with a full-blown pad. So if you're really worried about the leaking on the hotel, then you can always take a towel and you can sleep on the towel and the towel will catch whatever you leak. But this has always worked for me. I haven't leaked with this method yet. So yeah, I hope that really helped with your sleeping thing. I would also suggest for the rest of your trip, like just for the rest of the trip, I would just take, like, I would just put this in my suitcase if I had a 4-day trip somewhere. I would just stick this in my suitcase. It's just my pads, and then I don't run out, or I don't have to worry about like a whole bunch of a little tiny case like this not being full of anything. So wow, that was shorter than I thought it would be. So thanks for requesting the video. I hope I really helped you. If you have any questions, just comment on my channel. Everyone else who watched this, thanks for watching. Just comment down below in the comment section, and if I missed anything, so that other people can read it and so I don't have to make another video. So make your requests, comment in the section below. The person that I made this video for, if you have any questions about it, comment on my channel and I will respond to you as quickly as possible. So thanks for watching. Bye!